Morning. This morning we're heading up to the Benidorm cross. I'm just going to keep it on here for a bit just to let people join so they don't miss it, because I know when people try and stream it, it takes a minute just to set it up. Morning Claire, morning Sean, morning Michelle. Oh, we had a right lay-in this morning. I didn't get up till 10. Morning Nadine, morning Robert, morning Sarah. Yeah, never normally happens for me. Obviously needed it. Morning Tammy, morning Christine. So we're at the top. Rio's having a look over. And then we're going to walk up to the cross and we'll see it up close and have a look at the views up there. I know this is quite a few people's favourite place to come, so hopefully you enjoy watching it. Okay, let's go up. Morning Joanne, morning everyone that's joined. I love the cross. Morning Mum and Dad. Morning Molly. Morning.
Morning everyone.
Morning Lorraine and Christine. Right, let's take a walk up towards the cross. Morning Jeanette. I've only just woken up, so I'm not quite awake yet. There you go, there's the mountains there. Morning Richard, morning Andrea, morning Herman. It's very quiet up here this morning. Morning Stephen, morning Laura.
Morning.
Oh, glad you're liking the views. Start the morning in Benidorm. Morning Lindsay. Donna says morning to everybody. She's at work this morning, but she messaged me to say everyone, to say hello. Did that walk, it's worth it for the views. It definitely is. Oh, husband walks to the cross every holiday. I should be cleaning now, but I've been waiting for you three. Oh, is that the excuse, Kim? Could have done it before we came live. Morning you three, plus all the followers. Got catch up last night. Oh, that's good stuff. Hope you enjoyed your time away in the caravan. Oh, thanks for the stars, Marzenna. Let's head up. Right, I have to concentrate on this bit, so I'm not looking at comments at the moment. Concentrating on not slipping over and falling. Almost a repeat of yesterday, more or less. We've got nice mountain views up here. Morning Yvonne. Morning Lauren Alex and Rio. Sad day today for me. Would have been my 47th wedding anniversary. Oh, bless you. Sending you love, Joyce. I am very tired. You can hear it in my voice. I've only just woken up. And we shall not be going to Catalonia this weekend. So we've had the email today that it's been postponed because of the other outbreak that's caused a lockdown in Lleida. So they said, well, I said I was a bit concerned because I don't really want to tell people to go on holiday when it is getting worse in Catalonia, and the hotel agreed and said they would rather us show it when it's at their best. So yeah, we thought it wasn't really, they've made it compulsory for masks at all time in Catalonia. They had a spike yesterday. I mean, it's really far away from Benidorm. It's not near here, but you still have to take these things into consideration. We don't want to be the ones to go up there and potentially be in contact with people and then come back to Benidorm or things like that. So we thought it was the sensible thing to do to not go. And we can reschedule and go another time. Can't wait to see that walk again in September. Oh, it's hard walking this bit. I'm doing it. I'm having to look where I'm walking, so I don't know what the camera's looking at. Love that part in Benidorm with Jackie near the cross. Don't go too near the edge. Rio's racing up. stopped at the Sol Pelicanos last year. Excellent hotel. Yeah, it's a nice hotel, Sol Pelicanos. We've stayed there, well, I've stayed there as well with my family, not Alex. The view from the cross is stunning. It is. Ooh, my tonic's gone flat, my ice is melted. Larios here now, all good. 9 in the morning. Wow, you are early starters. Beautiful view. Oh, glad you like it. There was an article on Benidorm in the Sunday Times travel section yesterday. Interesting. Was I in it? The Sunday Times said they were going to put us in. Thanks for the stars, Ruth. Well worth the walk. It is well worth it. It's a nice view. Good morning, all. Bit of hard exercise today. Yeah, not the easiest one, but it was one of the closest ones. When we saw how late we'd got up, it was one of the closest ones to the house to be able to get here in like 30 minutes. At least there's a nice breeze coming. Been missing your walks. I've been called back to work. Day off today. Oh, enjoy your day off. Hope work's going okay for you. Morning, guys. Thank you so much. I'm finally getting my walk to the cross. Mobility issues can't do it. I always have to say bye to me the half as she goes up to the wall. Ah, and you couldn't have picked a better day to do it. It's her birthday. Ah, happy birthday, Dee. You get to see the cross and you get to come together. Morning. It's best to keep safe. It is. We've had to. It's better to do it that way, isn't it? So yeah, we've let me mum and dad know that we're not going as well. So you all found out at the same time. Morning, Doreen. Morning, Carol. Yeah, I'm glad you all agree that it's best not to go. It can always be rescheduled another time. It's always going to be there. Great decision from what I've read. Yeah, we were looking at it yesterday, and then we said, yeah, I think we should email, and because we hadn't heard from them, but we thought, well, after seeing what the spike yesterday and kind of the potential that Catalonia, their changes, and that they might have to start looking at a lockdown and stuff, we thought, yeah, it was probably best. Seen yesterday in Murcia, it's compulsory at all times. Is this true? Yeah, it is in Murcia as well, and in, I think it's the Balearics Island as well. And I did see that Finisterre police said that if people keep breaking rules and people keep not wearing a mask when they aren't socially distancing, then it will become compulsory here as well at all times if people don't start following the instructions. There's been some bars that have been fined and things like that. I mean, none that we go to. All the bars that we go to, the corner bar, they're doing amazing, and there's like, it's always the minority, but I think there's a couple that have not had people socially distancing and things, and there's been people walking around not with a mask and stuff. So just got to make sure that people keep following the rules, otherwise it will become compulsory here too. Thanks for the stars, Lisa. I spent 3 months in the Sol Pelicanos one Christmas. Oof, that's a long time in a hotel. I like staying in an apartment when I go for a long time somewhere. Too early to see the Manix view. Yeah, I know. I had to just turn the camera away. Rio makes that walk look easy. I know, look. He's just like, yeah, easy. It's his first walk of the day. See the cross. There. Cherish memories of William and Billy Campbell in Benidorm. Dearly loved and really missed by all the family. Aww. So there are some of the notes still up here. What else have we got? People asked to see if they could see theirs, but I'm not sure which side it is. So if you can see yours, then it is, or the one you're asking for. There's quite a few people saying, can you have a look up close to see if my note's still there? So I think if you have put one there, it's still there. It looks like there was smoke in the outside areas of bars and cafes. You have to smoke outside, and it all depends on the bar. Some bars say no and they say you've got to go in the street. Some bars will let you go in their seating outside bit. It all depends on the bar itself. Nice breeze there tonight. Yeah, it is. When we was there last year, we put a Help for Heroes wristband. I wonder if it's still there. Maybe it's around this side. They're sitting in front of some of them, and I don't really want to. So I'll try and get there. But okay. Perhaps that's blown off. Maybe. I can't see the band. It's like climbing across terrain. Do you know how many steps you walk on the tour for us, Lauren? I don't. Usually it's around 10,000, but it depends on the walk. Yeah, normally about 10k. Nice, you're going to the cross day, Lauren. I remember Frank walked up there once when I went to the market. Oh, we tribute to him today, definitely. He's a spectacular about Benidorm. I think you're right about not going to Catalonia. I think it's just the right decision at the moment.
Morning, everyone. Do you want the
I'll
dog?
have the dog.
Morning, everyone. So we've got. Oh, there we go. Morning, Doreen. Fantastic view. I agree. We've got the island there. In the very distance here, where it kind of disappears into nothing. We've got Alicante over there. We've got hotels. You can see Levante and Poniente this morning. Shame about all the graffiti. I think people.
The graffiti on it, you'll have to tell them so they won't hear me. The graffiti on it is people writing memorials.
So the graffiti is people writing memorials on it, rather than anything else. Morning, Jack in Bristol. Walked up it twice. My weight wife's plaque was removed from the cross along with many others. I think they have to remove them every now and again because there's that many people that post and put their
Oh, there's
their
a bit of
messages
graffiti at
on.
the bottom there. So there are some people that graffiti on it. Yeah, yeah.
Hi Hayley, thanks for the wave. Morning Sue.
You have to lay
You
down.
can hear the wind there, yeah. We've got the wind muffler on, but it is a bit breezy up here today. So yeah. Morning John. Yeah, I agree. The views up here are spectacular. It is quite windy. Thank you for the stars, Trudy. Thank you for them. Remember this view from the programme Benidorm? Yeah, they came up here a few times, I think, in the show. Once. There you go.
Well,
The Ashes. Okay. Love your dress, Lauren.
oh, thank you.
She says thank you. Lorna, thank you for the stars. Morning, Bernadette. Morning, Lynn. So yeah. Morning, Carl. Morning in Birmingham, Scott. Donna likes your dress as well. It's a Primark special, this one. Gonna walk down a little bit. It's overcast in Manchester. Sunshine expected later. That sounds a bit like us yesterday. We were cloudy, then it got better, and then it got worse again. And then it rained last night. Took Rio out. I was like, oh, it's raining. And I could see the thunder out over the sea. Morning, Joanne. Oh, thanks for the stars, Bernadette. Another 50. Thank you very much, Teresa. On. Oh, we're going to go this way. We're going to go exploring. I think most of you, I'm hoping Man City don't win their appeal, because we have seemingly fallen apart this season. So yeah, last night was not a good one for us. So hopefully the ban is upheld on Man City, and we might just make it still, and we'll just about hold it together. Help trying to find you on Patreon. Can you pop the link in? The link is on the page, and I'm sure Lauren can post it again. It's patreon.com/Benidorm, I believe. But I'll get Lauren to post the link again. Thank you for wanting to join us on Patreon. That's nice. Same forecast for Northern Ireland, overcast, and then getting better later. Well, we are trying to send this towards you as well, so hopefully. Oh, perfect views, Alex. The Benidorm Cross was where Donald last appeared on the ITV show. There we go. So Man City, oh, they've won the appeal. Oh no, we've not watched the news this morning. We kind of woke up and then came on live, so gutted. That's terrible news for us City fans. Morning Rosalind, morning Brenda, morning Paul. Man City, won their appeal. Bet East is happy. Can't say I am. We will be watching Acer tonight. I'm sure he'll mention it as well. Oh, thanks Wayne for posting the link to the Patreon. There it is. Very wet in Glasgow. Well, hopefully some of this sun reaches you where you are today, if it is a bit cloudy or overcast or raining. Should have chucked them out. That's just me being a Leicester fan. I want to play Champions League next year. The boat trips to the island aren't on yet. The boat for the Benidorm trip is still in Villajoyosa. It's not left yet. So it's still moored up there. As soon as we know when it's running, we'll let you guys know. Some of the other trips in Alicante are running, so to Barker Island and stuff are going.
He's been stood there in my arms for ages.
Missed him. So we'll head back up towards the cross, trying not to fall over some of this. Morning guys. And that's it. Money gets you away with everything, doesn't it? We can pay the fine. Oh well, never mind. Maybe next season we'll get Champions League. Oh, there we go. He's up now. Thanks, Joan. Good morning, everyone. Benidorm Cafe Benidorm Group. It is a nice breeze up here today. It's quite warm. Yeah. Oh, some more doggies. Have fun at work, Carol. Hope you have a good day at work. I'm not sure if there was a fire where the fence is missing. There was a fire in Granadella the other day. Yesterday.
Just in Javier. People won't know where Granadella is.
So Granadella is in Javier. It's a little cove beach, and there was a fire around there yesterday, but I believe it was all taken care of. Morning everyone. Lauren likes posing for pics, lol. Lauren likes posing for pics, lol. Bless Rio, he's beautiful, he is. He's a little gem. Lots of dog walkers there, yeah. everyone else saying hi. Adele, need to finish your garden project off. Ooh. What's left to do in your garden project? Can you see Altea from there? You can't, because the mountain is kind of there, and that's where Altea is. It's that way, sort of that way. So yeah, can't quite see Altea. There's a mountain in the way. Have a good day, those of you. Is this video today? Yes, it is, Fiona. This is the video today. This is our live walk today, Monday morning. Yes, the McDonald's on the corner in Levante, it's still there. Morning. Trying not to fall over as we go down this bit. Morning, Emma. We're good, thank you. Hope you have a good day too. School has finished for summer holidays now. So kids in Spain finish in June, towards the end of June. So they finish now and won't return till September. So summer holidays here are a bit longer than they are in the UK. So Spanish schools don't have half terms and stuff. So they're at school the same amount of time, but it's worked out a little bit differently. So they can have a bit longer summer holiday. Okay, so here they get Christmas and Easter, but they don't really get any of the holidays, so that's why the schools have slightly different holidays. Morning. We've built pond, dug up a new flower bed off to the tip to get rid of all the ground soon. Ooh, sounds like you've been busy. That's definitely a project. Lovely to hear me. Wow. Well, I know it doesn't happen very often, but you know, there goes my finger across the lens for a second. So there's a road that kind of goes all the way up. It's a bit of a long walk with Rio this time of year. It's a bit too hot, so we've actually driven up and then gone from there. So we've only really walked as long as we've been on live really today. Yeah, it's a bit steep and a bit hot this time of year to walk it all the way up. I think people do, but not us with the dog. He'd be a bit too much for him, I think. Having your hair done today, Sarah, that's good. I suppose it's that after lockdown haircut. Is this part of my training? Ooh, I don't know. How far is the walk from Levante to the cross? Oh, it's a long walk, steep. I don't know exactly. We've ridden 40 minutes, Lauren is telling me, from the bottom up to the top as a walk. Thanks, Ruth. Good morning in Glasgow, Sarah. Surprised nobody's thought of a shuttle service up to the cross. Ooh, could be an idea, couldn't it? Could be an idea. Are you having a rest today, Lauren? Love your dress. Lauren's having a bit of a rest. Well worth the walk, it is. The views here are pretty spectacular. Don't think I'd make it up there. You can get a taxi up, you know, that's not out the realms of possibilities. Probably be about €10-15, probably, maybe. Morning, Sue. Great walk today, thanks. I hope you've enjoyed all the views and everything today. Morning, Annie. Thank you for the stars. So over here we Oasis, and I can't remember what this one's called. Levanti Club. They're there. That's where they are. So that's also near the corner bar. We've got plenty of the tall buildings too.
We've got the Don Pancho there.
Yeah. We've got making your knees go weak just looking at the view. It's quite high up here. We've driven past that cafe on the way up. It was closed this morning as we drove up, but I do know which cafe you're on about, though I can't remember the name of it either.
You point out the barley and the Don Pancho. I'd like to see where they are.
I can hear you as well now. You're
Can't
behind.
hear me.
You're behind the mic.
Yeah, but your fingers where I can't
So,
point.
Over here, we've got the Bali, so the Grand Hotel Bali in Tempo, and over, where has it gone? Over here, that's the Hotel Don Pancho. So, on a good day at the Flamingo, you can see people at the cross from the roof of it. Ooh. There you go. Did this walk last year, could hardly walk for 2 days afterwards. I'm not surprised. It's a fair old walk. Can anyone else spot their favourite hotels or anything? Quite hard to pick them all out.
Looking for the flash, but I can't see it.
I don't think ooh. So there's Dom Pancho. So these two white ones just here, that's the Sol Pelicanos, so the flash will be just behind. You're going Magic Natura next October with your girls. Hope you enjoy that.
Magic Natura is somewhere that we want to go.
That's the hotel up at Terra Natura, isn't it? Yeah. You can have, I think some of the rooms overlook the elephants, don't they? Sort of. So, where the Bali is, over here is the Torre Dorada as well. So that means over here we've got Bacala, there's Poniente, and this is Levanti. So that's the old town and the Castel up in the old town. So then past Bacala we've got Villa Joyosa, and as you carry on you've got El Campeo, and then towards Alicante over there. This one right here, I can never remember the name of it. Lugano, apparently. We think it is one of the tallest buildings in Benidorm. So yeah. Morning. So yeah. Shall we say our goodbyes? So let's pull it round like this. Let's have a see if we can get some of Benidorm in the background as well.
Of my head.
So yeah. It's getting a bit windy up here. There we go. So have a good day everyone, and we shall catch you later.